Welcome back everyone to the complete Pineleaf. I have found another dwarf marker and it is time for us to deliver some ox meat to the Ukluth ox herds after a little bit of a misunderstanding there. Hello.
What have we to say to each other, Devodiad?
What is this? So you're responsible for the slaughter? Why should we accept the apology of your wandering friends after this? Uh-oh.
You are a Devodiad from distant lands. I
Uh,
am not sure what help you can be.
Perhaps I was hasty in my judgment there. These cuts were carefully taken from the carcass of a dead animal. Our oxen, which were slaughtered, were gored, their meat ruined. Perhaps, if you could help us discover what creatures were hunting our herds, we will consider trading with your friends. There is a legend which tells us of a great black boar that the likes of which has not been seen west of the mountains in many long ages. It is said it may be the mate or descendant of the boar of Everholt. Perhaps the black sow is responsible for this slaughter. Will you accept my offer? If so, look to our herd here to the northeast behind the foothills. Almost nightly a beast or two has been slain. All right, then. Examine the slaughtered oxen, and looks like while I was talking to him, a pretty vicious battle was going on in here. What seems to be calm for the moment. This seems to have been slain by a great boar. All right. Oh, what's going on in here? This ox indeed appears to have been slain by a great boar. There's a pattern here, though it looks like some of these are being killed by wolves. Just saying, it's a possibility that wolves may also be involved in some way. And there you go for that. Alright. Yep, now I need to find the black sow, wherever she may be, which, based on the direction that this is pointing to, I guess it's going to be this way. More wolves. The sow has to be around here somewhere. Hey, anybody see a big pig around anywhere? I don't see one. Ah. See a wolf. Are you sure it was a sow? Maybe it was a wolf? Hey, are you responsible for killing many of those? I mean, I did see wolves attacking them. Well, just be cautious. I'll take care of this one, but I'll continue to look for this mighty sow that happens to be around here. Hold up. I think I heard some snorting. Oh! Now, that's a big pig. Well, let's see what we could do against it. Even dark tusks. Wow. Are those double tusked? Wow. Oh, ouch. Well, so much for the black sow of the Windfells. Pork chops tonight! Look at this. Ooh, black sow's tusks. These enormous tusks are evidence of the existence of a boar of legendary size. Saradin may be interested in seeing them. Okay, I'll bring them to Saradin after I deal with the butchered herd and report to them that I have dealt with one big porcine creature, and maybe I should deal with a wolf or two while I'm at it, because they seem to be bent on creating all sorts of destruction around here. And now for you. There you go. Alrighty. Here you go.
What is your purpose here, Devodiad?
So, the Black Sow was indeed more than an old legend. Your deed was heroic and worthy of song, even for Devoniad, a stranger. Ha ha ha, yeah. Ooh, that gave me, some nice. Is that my first rep with the Algreg? Yeah, that was my first rep with the Algreg. There'll be a lot more I'll be needing.
Many foul things dwell in the shadows. I fear wolves will be the least of our troubles.
So, Devoniad, you slew the legendary Black Sow. Then perhaps your skills will aid us further. Despite the death of the Black Sow, our herd is still being attacked. I have seen wolves prowling around during the day, but at night I have heard the howls and a chill in my bones to the very marrow. I fear something prowls in the night more fearsome than wolves. Will you go amongst the herds and guard them from the beasts that prey upon them? I cannot promise great reward, but you will have our gratitude. Our herds range to the north. Yes, I think I know where you want me to protect. Yes, all right, okay. This council, were there two here before? Let's see. These seem to be having a nice peaceful time. These seem to be having a nice peaceful time. All right, well, it looks like that for once this place is nice and free of wolves. Nothing at all whatsoever to worry. Uh-oh, hold on. I hear something up ahead. Oh! So those wolves have decided to return. Well, we have to take care of that. Alright. Well, between me and... yeah. Three. Really? There... hold on. I saw some more. There you go. There, we'll take care of that in a moment. And... good. I can report success in driving out some wolves. There you go. I have dealt with some wolves.
Sleep often escapes me, for the night shadows bring fear.
You have our thanks, Devoniad. Your arm is quite skilled.
The Tuchluth have been destroyed. I pray to the Ukhwirat that we will not be next.
We cannot deny that your help has secured the health and safety of our people. We will then grant you your wish. We will trade this meat with the other Devoniad. Take this first package to our friends with gratitude. Okay, very well. Then I should head back to camp. I have brought back some meat.
May the Valar grant us swift passage through these lands.
You turned the hearts of the oxherds, and then I'm in your debt, Pineleaf. These provisions will be a boon to us. Return to Mistress Wune and offer her your services should she need them again. We have little else to trade. In other words, you're going to trade the warden. Well, what else is new? And what do you say, Saradin? I brought this boar tusk.
How can I be of service?
You took these from a great boar, you say? Indeed, this beast must have rivaled the boar of Everholt, slain in ages past by Folka, king of Rohan. The great beast terrorized the road through the Firinfeld for a long time, until at last King Folka, famed hunter that he was, took it upon himself to rid Rohan of the boar. Alas, his victory was also his death, for the tusk wounds he received were mortal. It would not surprise me to learn that this sow was in fact a distant descendant of that monster. What power created such a creature, I cannot say. And now I think it's time for me to head to those goat herds. Perhaps I should first speak with the ox herds.
Drugavar and Kunanoon hunt at night.
Your friends offer your arm quite freely, do they not? And perhaps they are not so much your friends as you think. Nevertheless, I will not refuse a strong arm to protect our herds. You're welcome. I think I found the goat herds. Is it you who terrifies our goats? Be gone with you! No, I'm not here to terrify your goats. What's this? Who are you? We do not know your kind. You are Devoniad to us. Well, okay. Well, see, I live in this place called the Shire. I know, you've never heard of hobbits in this part of the world. Although I did find a pair of hobbit boots there. Do you know where those may have come from? Well, okay, anyway. Oh, from the all right, from the Goomglins. Okay, I'll look into this Goomglins place later. All right, fine. And now you say, oh, you speak on behalf of some wanderers of the wild. Oh, Greg, that's an insult. Do you speak on behalf of our brothers of old? The clans of Dunland say we are Algreg, outliers. We are no lesser men than they. You do not speak for the others? Then perhaps I will forgive your insult, for the wanderers may not know our ways. Tell me, what is that you wish of us? Alright, well, at least he's willing to speak with us. That's a good sign. The gift of your Devoniad friend is welcome, but we're not prone to blindly accept the friendship of strangers. If you wish to earn our trust, you must lend us your aid. I and my people have seen evil shadows moving among the herds at night. Shadows of goat shape, but blacker than night and with red eyes like fire. They remind us of the Drugavar, demon goats of our legends. I had never seen such things in my childhood, and so I never believed. Now it seems many things of old tales haunt us. Perhaps you may find the truth of the matter among our goats. Our herd is there, to the west of the camp. Alright, I'll search for signs of these legendary Drugavar. And what do you say?
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
Grufoth says that your friend sent medicine and furs for trade. It is a good demonstration of trust, but our trust is not so easily earned. Too much dwells in the land that we do not understand. Many evil spirits. Just last night I was seeking a lost goat and saw what I believed was a Kuthral, an evil spirit floating in the air near Gwillian's gate. The old woman of the mountain who lives beyond the pass is a strange creature, so the sight of such a spirit was not surprising. But I fear its presence. Will you seek evidence of what I saw was not just my imagination? If the Kuthraul appears, will you be able to banish it? Gwillian's gate lies from south from here. I have only seen the spirit at night. Alright, seek evidence of the Kuthraul at Gwillian's gate, and some creatures are only be found at night. However, the first stage of this quest may be advanced during the day. I believe that's because we're looking for evidence of them. But first, let's look for evidence of the Drugavar. Here's a shadow bit, right? I have found evidence Grufoth requires. Okay, dokie. Oh, defeat Drugavar in the Windfells. Well, unfortunately, Drugavar are only out during the nighttime. So let's head over to Gwillian's Gate and take care of that. Actually, I think you could also get Drugavar at Gwillion's Gate, even if it is daytime. At least that's what I'm going to be counting on right now. No, that is definitely not a Drugavar. No. Actually, it's Gwillion's Gate up here. I just have to remember where this... Ah, okay. This looks like it could be a Gwillion's Gate. I have found the evidence Rian requires, and now I need Kuthrael and Drugavar. And let's see if these things do. Aha! A Kuthrael! I thought so. Yeah, Gwillion's Gate, it doesn't matter whether it's day or night. And I can't run the skirmish because that's at Gwillion's other house. And definitely not in the Windfells. So there we go. There is one. Alright, it does count. Well, yeah, we are in the Windfells. I would have hoped it would. Impending punishment. How nice sounding. And now we might as well take care of these Drugavar while we're here. And we'll take care. Good. Let's see, we get 3 of them. All 3 of them, all nice stacked together. Wow. Well, at least I have confirmed that Drugavar exist. Or something that is so much like Drugavar that does it really make a difference if it isn't technically so? Right? And right, that takes care of that. We'll go deeper in order to see if we can find some more Kuthrael. Yes, Drugavar. Is there a deed for these? There isn't a deed for... Well, maybe I should be happy that there isn't. Well, perhaps if there were a deed for Ancient Evil Slayer. Actually, there... Actually, now that I think of it, see. Dunlending Slayer, Shrewolf, and Mysteries... Oh, that's... Dunlending Slayer, Wolf and Shadow Wolf Slayer Advance, Kuthrael, and Elizon Slayer. So there is a Kuthrael Slayer deed. But not a Drugavar Slayer deed. How about that? Well, unfortunately I am going to have to go through a few of these in order to get... Well, I accidentally threw it at the Kuthrael anyway. Oh well. Oh, well, it wasn't trying to go underground or something? Well, that takes care of the Drugavar and the Kuthrael, well, at least the first few of them. So let's go back and report. Hang on, what's this? A black rune-marked collar. This collar is cold to the touch and sends a chill down your spine. You cannot read the evil runes upon it, but perhaps Saradin can. Right, we'll send that to him when we return. And a dark Morgul stone. The dark crystal is cold to the touch and sends chills down your spine. Well, that's familiar. It may have something to do with how the Kuthrael were summoned from Gwillion's Gate to begin with. Saradin will likely to wish to see the crystal. Alright, fine. We'll be giving many things to Saradin. I sometimes think it would have been nice if Storm on Mithradris were called Storm in the Windfells or something like that. Well, first of all, a Storm in the Windfells will sound like an appropriate name, but that means all the Kuthrael in there would count as Enidwythe deeds instead of as Dunland deeds. I don't even know. Are there enough? I guess there are enough ancient evil in order to count for that. Alright, here you go. I have taken care of those Kuthrael.
I have not seen your kind before.
Your Gloos! Holy Duvoniad! None of our folk had ever been able to banish the Kuthral. We praise you, Glus Devoniad. Alright. And what have you got to say? Oh, yes, I found those demonic goats. You indeed saw Drugavar? This is a fell sign. You were able to banish the spirits from our goats? Yes, you have our praise, Devoniad. You're Gloos, holy among us. Well, okay, we have two Gloos. Glooses, Gloosy, Gloosy. Okay, I'm Gloosy Pineleaf, right? And what do you have to say? Yuan. What? Yuan. One. Okay, there you go. Now, let's see. Oh, I need to kill more, of course.
You are a Devodiad from distant lands. I
Yep.
am not sure what help you can be.
Well,
There are dark things in the night shadows. Have you the courage to face them?
Hey, I'm Gloos. Of course I can help you. Well, I'll just have to go and take care of a few more of these. Then report to Saradin. I helped those goat herds out, and while I was doing that, I found these things on some evil spirits.
What can I do for you?
I know these runes well enough to know that the tongue is written hereupon is the black speech. I will investigate this further. Alright. And what about the other one, these crystals?
How can I be of service?
Alas, these foul crystals bears the taint of the Morgul. Someone of great power in service of the enemy was responsible for summoning these spirits. Well, that's not good at all. Except for Saradin sending me away for the epic, that finishes up this little area. Though I do need to speak with Ithrin Fair down in the Gloomglens, and that's where I'm going to meet you for the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.